Hello everyone, I thought I'd do a short video of Tom B's electric steam locomotive outline. Um, Disregard the track, it's just a temporary track I threw down on the ground and just shimmed up to get it level. I just wanted to do a couple of runs for my granddaughter and my kids, so I still have it out. Just thought I'd do a quick video for those who may not be familiar with Tom B's electric outline steam locomotive. Tom B, many of you might know him from building trucks and couplers and some cars and things like that. He sold the company a few years ago just to concentrate on building the electric steam engines. He really likes building these. And this is number 18. It's the 18th one that he has built. I added the marker lights and diamond plating on the running boards and some of the detail, but for the most part this is the way it was delivered to me. It runs on 36 volts batteries. I'm refueling it right now with the extension cord onboard charger. 6 volt batteries, there's 6 of them for 36 volts. I did the striping and so on. When he delivers it, it's just painted black. But just to give you an idea of what it's all about, I have the cover off to charge. But in the cab here, you can get in here, we have the main power switch, which when you turn it on, lights up the firebox. There's a light in there so you know you got power. Then we have a compressor for air brakes. Then we have the amplifier. This is a spare switch, and then you also have cab lights if you want to run those. So it's what's in the cab. I added the diamond plate decking, added the handrails, armrest I mean. So the sound is on. We'll let that charge up. I put the covers back on over the batteries, and you have the simulated coal on top. Then there's a cable that runs through from the locomotive, and that goes up here to the control box. I've made a new cover with the labeling on it. This is the controls for the Tom B electric locomotive. This is basically a forward and reverse, main power on and off, headlight on and off, sound up and down. Runs on a Phoenix sound card, whistle, air brake, lever here, the pressure there, throttle, and your bell on and off. And then this riding car or control car, whatever you want to call it, is something that I made. It was just basically a frame and a beat up wooden box. So I made the running boards and the handrails and the cushion, and this makes a nice storage compartment. This just lifts off. And then there's actually a backrest that you can put on here. And then of course this is all has air brakes. The connection is this black hose here, which goes from the tender to the car. The locomotive has air brakes on it, the tender has air brakes, this riding car has air brakes. And then I just grabbed one of the riding cars. I have a number of these that look like the lumber cars, and this also has air brakes. Again, the connection right here, and you could just keep adding on air brakes as needed. I mean, cars with air brakes, or you don't have to have air brakes on all of them. So it's a nicely detailed lumber car. You see that? Now we're on a about a 4% grade right here on the railroad. Again, this is just thrown down. The final railroad, when the track is built, will probably be around 2.5 to 3.5%. It's going to be fairly steep. All right, so we're going to back it up, and we'll go for a little ride. So turn on the throttle. It's already in reverse. Turn the bell on. Knock the brake off. That is so steep, we're going to start moving without any throttle. So So we need to regulate the brakes. Give it a little throttle. Take off the brake. There we go. We need some throttle. Take off the throttle, give it some brakes. There's a little bit of a hill here, so we need to give it some, turn that bell off. We need to give it some throttle. I know I should be looking the other way, but I already went down the track and I know that it's clear. Give it a little bit of brakes. If you're into air brakes, this is a great railroad to play with the brakes. Get a good brake handling between that and the throttle. Okay, off. We're on a little bit of a hill here, and then we go downhill from there. Nice view of the stream. We're no throttle right here, we're just working the brakes. Give about 40 psi. Okay, knock it off a little. Here we go. Give it some throttle. Get a little bit of an upgrade. Coming up on our stop sign. Getting near the end here. So we're going to apply brakes. Alright, there we go. Now we go up here, we go forward. Oh, I guess I should have the headline on. Alright, give it some bell. Give it a little throttle. Knock off the brake. Bell off. More throttle. Here we go. It's about a 1.5% incline right here, grade. About a 2% grade right here. Alright, now this is about going into a 4% grade. And this is the end of the line. So we're going to kind of cut back on the throttle, give it the brake. That's it. I'm going to back it down to the charging station. So put it in reverse. Put the bell on. Knock off the brake. And we're going to start drifting back without any throttle. We're going to work the brake. Brake. more brake. We're on the 4% grade right here. And this is about it. This is no, a little more. So where my extension cord is. That's it. And we're there. Got about 60. Now we got 40 pounds pressure. And with the Phoenix sound card, the engine just sits here and does its thing. The injector comes on and off, safety valves. You can hear guys shoveling coal. It's really cool. Brakes squealing. Here's with the headlight on, the marker lights. Alright, hope you enjoyed the video. Just a little overview of the Tom B electric steam locomotive. He's still making them. As far as I know, this is number 18, the 18th one he built. I think he's over 20 now. All a little bit different. You can have them design any way you want. This is a 260, and it has a blind driver in the center right there, because I will have some sharp curves on the railroad, so I wanted to make sure that it would accommodate that. That was something new for Tom, and it worked out really well. So now he can, I think this can go down to about a 30-foot radius, maybe even a little bit tighter. I should have around 40-foot radiuses on the railroad. So, all right, thanks for watching. Hope to see you trackside.